lovely field in lovely Andover, Massachusetts. I'm Bruce Byam. This is Howie Neal, back from his excursion in Europe. And Rob Russo. And we have a guest tonight, one of our statisticians, Dave Markham, who's also a freshman coach. Dave, welcome to the broadcast, and it's nice to get you to make an appearance.
Thank you, Bruce. Glad to be here.
Tonight, the Lions take on a 4-2 Andover football team, loaded with talent. We were talking before the game started, maybe some of the best skilled people in the MVC, and that says a lot because we've seen great skilled people, Howie.
Yes, we have. I saw some of the Tewksbury game online over the weekend, and they had some nice players. I like their running back. We've seen some good play at the Central Catholic with their offense. And the Lions have their work cut out for them with Andover. E.J. Perry Jr., the quarterback, is excellent. He's been a starter for 3 years, and he throws the ball very well.
Rob, tonight the Lions come in heavily underdogs, once again up against a team that has out-talented them from probably every position on the field. But these kids are tough. They just keep bouncing back.
They do. You know, the one thing that Chelmsford has, I think, is a solid defensive front. And if they want to employ, the I offense and really give the ball to Tyrone, I think they can move the ball on them. But they're a big play team, and that's the biggest challenge Chelmsford's going to face tonight. We can't stop the big play. They've got the better athletes and their receivers and quarterback. And I think it's keep it out of their hands and, try to employ what you have that works, like Tyrone.
Dave, we have welcomed you to the broadcast this year. I know you've been a real valuable asset with the computers, the stats, and all the things that you shows up on Chelmsford TV, Chelmsford football. Dave, your impressions of how the season has gone. I know it isn't the perfect season by far, but as I said to Rob, the kids keep hanging in there.
It's been very disappointing, that's for sure. But yeah, the kids keep fighting and battling, and that's what we expect out of Chelmsford High School. It's going to be a tough game tonight. They're going up against some really, really good athletes, but I hope they hold their own and they hang in there, and we'll see what happens.
We've got a great night for football. It's a little breezy. It's cool. Howie, maybe that will favor the running game a little more in the passing game.
Well, as we were talking, I was looking at the flag, and the wind is going from our right to left. I'm sorry, from left to right. So going into the wind might be a factor against the big play offense that Andover employs. When they're with the wind, it might be a little different. For our sake, I hope we can keep the ball on the ground and control the ball a little bit more and keep their big plays off the field.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Rob, no, I'm disappointed. I didn't get a shout out here tonight. Empty? Nothing in the tank?
No, I have a shout out. I do that right before the predictions.
Oh, that's right. Well, speaking of predictions, we're going to start with predictions. Dave, I don't think we have yours put up on the screen, but we'll give you a break. We'll go with Rob. Rob first, and let him tell us who's going to win.
There you go. Well, first of all, my shout out this week is to my daughter, Tori. She turned 22 in the middle of the week, so happy birthday, Tori. She's a fan. She doesn't watch us, but she's a fan. Yeah, going into this game, I think about it. I watch a little film. I know what Andover can do. I know what we can do. And unfortunately, I can't predict Chelmsford winning tonight. But I think it's going to be a little closer than people think. I said 28-14.
Dave, put you on a spot. Go ahead.
I'm going to go with Andover in this one, Bruce, 34-15.
And Howie and I, unique, we gave these predictions far away from each
That's
other.
Right. We did.
What is it?
We did, and I'm so fearful of Andover's skilled players and their big play opportunities and our lack of being able to put the ball in the end zone and eat up time. So I've predicted an Andover win, 35-7.
And as Howie said, I'm right there with him. The exact same numbers, 35-7. Their skilled people, I think, will beat our skilled people tonight. I hope we're wrong, as always, but I don't think so. For our cameraman, Craig, Dave, Howie, Rob, and myself, stay with us. Football is coming right up from Andover, Massachusetts.
We are neighbors and best friends.
I love my sister.
My heart doesn't see race. Love is love.
Our family is no less than any other family.
Hey, it's Ava and this is Tess from Do It Your Selfie, where we recreate the hottest looks from today's biggest music videos.
After cleaning out our closet, we have a lot of clothes we don't wear anymore.
Like this old pile of t-shirts.
It's not garbage, it's actually a new rug.
And to make it, all you need to do is cut, tie, and glue.
Cut the t-shirt into strips.
Tie the strips into knots.
And glue the knots to the bath mat. I love it. Give your garbage another life.
And recycle. Hey, it's Ava and
To Maddie, congrats on paying off all those student loans.
Finally, right?
How'd you manage that anyway?
I started tracking my spending, changed a couple of habits.
Wow, I'm kind of living paycheck to paycheck right now. I don't even know how I'm doing it.
Well, have you tried saving a little?
I want to, but where's that money gonna come from? Bill collectors, they're the worst. Am I right?
When it comes to financial stability, don't get left behind.
Not home.
Get tools and tips for saving at feedthepig.org.
I love my sister.
My heart doesn't see race. Love is love.
El mensaje de texto típico te distrae del camino por casi 5 segundos. Evita textear, evita chocar. Aprende más en evitatextearevitachocar.org.
Motor vehicle crashes are the leading cause of death for U.S. teens. Nearly half of all U.S. high school students aged 16 years or older text or email while driving. Each day in the United States, more than 9 people are killed in crashes that are reported to involve a distracted driver.
Me llamo Raquel Mendoza y esta es mi vida. Mis hijos están envueltos en muchas actividades. Eso requiere mucho estrés y correr para acá y para allá. A veces mi familia necesita un escape. Este lugar trae mucha paz y hay mucha calma, mucha naturaleza. Quiero regresar con mi familia más seguido.
Encuentra el bosque más cercano en descubreelbosque.org. El bosque, más cerca de lo que crees.
It's a beautiful day out here. Sunny today with light breezes, giving way to clouds in the afternoon. We could see some light precipitation to moderate precipitation later on, followed by powerful storm-like conditions. 90-mile-per-hour winds are expected. Authorities are asking everyone, stay indoors. Come on, that's it. Let's go.
Good evening, everyone. Once again, Bruce Byam, Howie Neal, Rob Russo, Ronna Berman, and Dave Markham from Eugene Lovely Field in Andover, Massachusetts. This MVC Division I tilt between the Lions of Chelmsford and the Golden Warriors of Andover. It's going to be a little bit of a delayed start tonight. This is senior night. The seniors are being introduced right now. You can probably hear it, the microphone. We're very, very close to the PA system. Tonight, the Lions have a real big task. They have to beat a team that has put up, to this point, 175 points. They're averaging 29 points a game. And guys, obviously we're going to have to score some points if we're going to stay in it.
Yeah, we have to score some points, keep control of the ball, limit the amount of offense that Andover, offensive time that Andover has the ball, and just try to get back in the winning groove. And as my prediction at the pregame said, it's going to be an uphill battle, and I don't know if the Lions have enough talent to stay with Andover for the entire game.
Andover is, as I said, a potent offensive team led by their junior quarterback. It seems like he's been here for 7 years already. The coach's son, E.J. Perry, and they like to chuck it, Rob.
Yeah, they do, and they're a big play team. Years of playing Andover, they're not necessarily a tough, smash-in-the-mouth type football team. And in the years that we've won, and several have come back to win, it's because we just kind of keep pounding the ball, and they just kind of fold. But they're also going to roll when they hit big play after big play. That's going to be kind of a rolling situation that Chelmsford might have a hard time overcoming.
To illustrate my point, Perry has passed the ball 199 times in 6 games for 102 completions, and 102 completions is more than the Lions have thrown the football, so it's almost more than we've thrown the football. Perry is one of the best. He's a very, very talented quarterback. They're just about done with the number of introductions, and we should be ready for the kickoff of this game very, very shortly. It's a very nice night to play football. It's very, very windy all day today, but it's sort of died down a little bit, and we have an opportunity to have a pretty calm field, actually.
Yeah, well, like the wind, as you were speaking, the wind kicked up, and the flag is almost straight out off to our right beyond the goalpost. So it's kind of gusting, I would guess, would be the key term here.
There's the Lions sideline, head coach Bruce Rich. Here come the seniors from Andover, and then the rest of the football team. They have 90 people on the roster, led by their coach, E.J. Perry, and he has revived the program here in Andover. The Lion captains are getting ready to come out at midfield, and you've met them many times already this year. 3 is Evan Fletcher, 4 is Anthony Piccirillo, 5 is Matt Quartermass, 20 Tyrone Fett, 37 Shane Conti, and 77 Nick Spinelli. The Andover captains, 1 Brandon Marte, 22 Andrew Susi, and 54 Matt Stamos. So we're just moments away from the coin toss and kickoff.
All right, if you want to follow the stats for the Chelmsford Lions, just go to chelmsfordtv.org/lionsfootball. You can see all the stats from this season, individuals as well as cumulative, and you might see some interesting trends there.
Number 37, Shane Conti, and number 4, Anthony Piccirillo. And representing Andover, number 1, Brandon Marty.
Gentlemen, introduce yourselves.
Number 22, Andrew Susi. Number 50, Armand Krul. And number 54, Matt Stamos.
Captain, what would you like, a head or a tail? He's called the tail. Let's go, White! It's a head. You won the toss. Andover's won the toss. They've elected to defer. That means you want the toss. What goal line would you like to defend? Take it off! Put your backs over there.
They have deferred. The Lions will start on offense. Andover has an excellent kicker, a junior as well, and his name is Zeigenbein, and he's been around a long time. He will kick it to the Lions. And this team so badly needs a victory. This is the last regular season contest starting next week. We'll find out on Sunday the three opponents that the Lions will line up with as the season progresses before the Thanksgiving game. And of course the Lions did not qualify for Division One.
Right. More than likely we're going to be on the road most of those games, if not all of them.
Could be. The only one possibly, Akron-Boxborough, is a potential opponent, and they may be a home game.
Okay.
We're going to have the playing of the national anthem.
The national anthem tonight. We have the Andover High School Marching Band, the Andover 7th and 8th grade bands, and the Chelmsford High School Marching Band playing together our national anthem.
Of the national anthem, the Andover Chelmsford bands combined along with the 7th and 8th grade Andover band, and we have gone through the pregame festivities. The teams are ready. The Lions in their white shirts, maroon pants, Andover totally in blue with gold numerals, and back deep for the Lions, if it form holds, will be McNamara and probably Levesque. I see McNamara, and I see Levesque. So that's the two receivers for the Lions.
Hello?
The kicker for Andover is Chris Carver, number 36.
That team to receive the kickoff for Chelmsford. Number 11, Joseph Levesque. And number 13, Timothy McNamara. Chris Carver, number 36.
Andover did qualify for the Division I playoffs along with Central Catholic and Tewksbury from the MVC. So we will have 3 representatives of the 8 teams in that playoff system. Here we go. Carver's kick. High but not far. Taken by number 87 for the Lions, and not quite sure what he wanted to do with it.
That's Slattery, isn't it? Yeah, that's Jack Slattery, sophomore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He fielded it well. Lions are going to get decent field position. They're going to mark it at the 36
and
31-yard line. 31-yard line. 1st and 10, Chelmsford.
Jack Slattery, 87. The returner is going to be starting at one of the tight ends.
Here comes Quartermarsh and the quarterback, Skylar Brown, number 17, a junior.
Or Kyler.
Kyler Brown.
Or is, right.
Kyler has completed 35 passes and 105 attempts. Kyler puts Quartermarsh in motion. Offset to the right, they hand it to Fett. He tries to get outside and gets nothing. Wrapped up quickly that time. A lot of penetration on the outside. Number 90 for...
I would think Andover has pretty good team speed on defense.
Chris Augustine.
11 guys in the box as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, as well as we know Tyrone's prowess, so does Andover.
Yeah, and Kyler has not had up front.
Back on the outside, nice pitch.
Good.
Levesque down, nice start for the line. As possession for us is critical.
Mistake-free possession.
True.
All right.
Lions in the eye, offset eye. Conti the offset. Brown rolls it, looks for Conti, has him. Down the sideline at the 50, at the 40, and taken out of bounds at the 40-yard line, 37-yard line. Shane Conti, two for two for Kyler Brown. Conti's third reception of the season.
Wow,
Here's the replay on it.
This is their GT pass.
GT pass. And,
Shane has been really beaten up a bit and showed good speed advancing that ball across midfield to the 37-yard line.
Yeah, nice
First and 10.
Nice footwork down the sideline, too, to stay in bounds.
Good faking so far by Kyler. Lions off the ball quickly, and about a yard for Fett, for he is taken down by
Justin Manzana.
Number 90 was the tackler.
We have a different name for him, but he said Manzana. We have a different number name.
Yeah,
quarterback sneak straight ahead. Kyler Brown for about 3. It's going to create a 3rd down and maybe 6 for the Lions. That's about what it's going to be. Maybe 5. Nice advance by Kyler that time.
That's something that Mike Marshall was talking about in the office this week. You know, you have a decent play, then it's kind of a lightning concept. And you call a team right to the line of scrimmage. You can yell out a play. In that case, it's a QB sneak.
Offset eye to the right. Kyler looks to throw it. It's deflected, and Levesque was open.
Yes,
but
he
the
was.
ball, I think, was deflected, was it not?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, Kyler called it. He called that play from the side, from his stance, and held up the route number for Joe Levesque, and they just didn't connect on it. But
Lions have a decision to make here. Looks like they're going to stay on the field with the offense. There's the deflection, and I didn't see whose hand got in there, but Lions are going to go for it on 4th down. Andover shows blitz. It's a sweep. It's a toss back looking for Kyler. He's open. Catch it, Kyler. And it's took too long to develop. It was wide open.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pass was attempted by Lopresti, but
he had
that was there, and that would have been a touchdown.
Yeah, he had some pressure he was trying to avoid while Kyler was open, and once Lopresti got free, Kyler was covered or just about covered.
So you see the team speed that Andover had, because they gained an awful lot of ground with that ball in the air.
Yep. Yes,
E.J. Perry is the junior quarterback. He has 2 favorite receivers, Marty and Gemmel. Likes to throw it. Hands it off this time on the outside, and not much there. The ball carrier is Perry Wynn. Wynn is a senior running back.
Very close play there. We almost had a penalty on the tackle.
Yeah, a face mask.
On a face mask.
One of the things, though, I think if there's another shining star for Chelmsford, it's their run defense. They're formidable when you're running against them.
That's been a strength. Oh, I think the Lions jumped. I think they were offside. This is a free play, but Andover is going to be going to take advantage of 5-yard penalty. It's going to be 2nd and 5, and Perry did a nice job with the count there.
Yeah.
A 5-yard penalty.
Perry has thrown 13 touchdown passes this year, and many of them have been long strikes.
Yeah. And you talk about Perry and the varying the snap count. For years and years, coaches tell the defensive players kind of eye the ball, don't listen for the snap count, but it's so tempting to try to get a jump with the snap count.
Perry back to pass, has his receiver completed.
First down.
On the sideline for the first down. Didn't get the number.
I think it's 20.
Could be 26.
No. 88.
So the announcer helped us with that. Cedric Gillette catches the pass.
Yeah.
First down and 10 for Andover from their own 44-yard line.
For Gillette, that is his 21st catch of the season. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Straight up the middle with a big hole, big burst.
Ball carried by number 15.
Just a quick hit and dive.
Win again for the first down, and this takes the ball into Chelmsford territory at the 44-yard line.
Andover going without a huddle.
Watch the ball. Does George know? Does George? George come on, Dumpy. Come on, Dumpy.
Very long count. Back to pass, gets to the side. Bullet pass, complete. The receiver is number 81, and that is Luke Washburn. Washburn pulls it in.
First down.
First down again. Yep. That's 3 first downs in a row now for Andover. They're at the 31-yard line.
You mentioned how Perry had thrown it 199 times in 6 games, so he's averaging almost 33 a game.
Hands it straight ahead, and the Lions are there this time. That is Wynn.
Carried by Perry Wynn.
They stop Wynn.
The play by number 6, Matt Lepresti.
Lepresti on the stop.
And number 19, John Gump.
Second and about 9 for Andover.
Second down and 9 for
Certainly in
Andover.
4-down territory as well.
Absolutely. E.J. Perry is getting the play now from his father on the sideline. They have 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, 2 to the right. They've split the field. Perry sets, looks, got the first one. The second one, it's through his hands.
And
pass intended for
incomplete.
Is incomplete.
Chelmsford put a lot of pressure on him that time.
Put a lot of pressure. He stepped up inside it, and had he had a second longer, he would have seen that the receiver behind the intended receiver was wide open. When he steps up here, throws to the short man, but out of the picture to your right was another receiver wide open.
That was Salapoli on the coverage. Lions jump again, and they're offside. So this is 2 mistakes and incompleted pass. But Andover's going to take advantage of the Lions again.
The result of the play is a 5-yard penalty and a repeat of 3rd down.
Being eager and then just handing opportunities. I said it last week. It's like giving, in baseball, it's giving the opponent 4 outs in an inning, and that catches you. It's going to be 3rd down now and about 4 once they mark off this penalty.
Actually, specifically, Coach King was talking to some of the defenders about this particular snap count. There's a special thing they do, and I mean, it's meant to draw people off.
Well, whatever it is, it's working. 2 receivers to each side. Perry with a 3rd down call. And this time Andover is going to give us the 5 yards back.
Start on Andover. 5-yard penalty.
Don't you hate it when the center doesn't snap the ball?
Don't you hate that?
Number 77 is Tommy Murphy, and Tommy is a junior, senior, 6'2", 280 pounds.
Yeah.
So when he goes quickly, you notice it. He doesn't get away from the view of the official. 3rd and 9. Perry, bullet pass, complete, and more.
First down.
The Lions not able to wrap up. This is a first down.
That's just a 8 to 10 yard stop.
Yeah.
Gemmel is the receiver. That is his 27th catch of the season.
For Andover at the Chelmsford 18-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 18. Quick play. The Lions stop it. And we've got number 9 and number 3 for the Lions there. That is Zach Dalton and Evan Fletcher.
Thus far, it seems that Andover's more comfortable throwing the ball.
Much more.
They don't seem to be real aggressive in the run game.
They use the run only to just help the pass a little bit.
Yeah.
They're a pass-oriented offense. And we've got another motion this time on Andover.
On Andover.
So they're trying to help us a little bit, and we'll take it. It's going to be 2nd and 15, and they're going to put it on the 23, I believe.
2nd down and 16 for Andover.
This is a series now where you need to have 3 plays where you can
just
stop
about
them.
Just about the 24-yard line, I guess.
Pick one off would be great. Perry, time. And he's taken down from behind.
George Cole on the tackle.
Did a great job not giving up.
Yeah, came in off his left, the offensive right edge.
George has been a bright spot for me from this season. He has played well defensively.
Yeah, he's picked his game up the last few weeks. I'm impressed with George's play.
3rd and 20. Long count by Perry. Couple of steps back. Green possibly. And over the middle, he dumps it off, and the Lions read that pretty well.
Right. Was it 19 on the tackle?
Yes.
Yep.
Nice to see John. We were talking about him pre-game, and we were hoping that he would have a big game tonight.
Yeah, John is a 3-sport athlete, excellent lacrosse player, good defensive back. Haven't had a chance to call his name often. A lot of teams throw away from him.
4th and 15 for Andover. Perry steps up, has a pocket, has a man, and it's dropped. Great defensive stop by the Lions.
Intended receiver was 81. Luke Washburn.
Kevin Zhu, and stop. So the Lions dodge a bullet.
Yeah, they picked up, that gave them a little life too. The bench came alive there.
I got nothing. So the Lions will take it over at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10, their second offensive series of the football game. And that certainly has to help the defense.
Well, absolutely.
The Lions have Fett and Conti. They give it to Fett. Not much running room again. Bounces ahead across the 25. Pickup of 2 for Fett. Tackled by number 25, Jared Smith.
Too many blue shirts in the middle there.
Yeah,
Right.
they're really jamming us up. It looks almost like a 40 defense or a 4-4.
Yeah.
79 is Matt Dimitrov. Let's see if we can pick up some of the others. 74 for the Lions is Ryan Gamer. 2nd and 8, long 8. Back to pass. Brown rips it out and incomplete, looking for Quartermarsh. Got to be careful of that one because Andover is covered by Perry out there.
Right, our 2 tight ends for the Lions, number 85, Mike Perez, and number 87, Jack Slattery.
Max Winters got hurt, has a broken something in his arm, and he had missed some of the beginning injury, and I think he.
This is a junior, and hopefully he'll be able to season.
Yes,
he was.
And didn't get much time, and so he's just coming into game shape.
3rd down, Brown in the pistol, sets up, fires, and it's incomplete.
I think it got deflected again.
I think it did too.
Or he was off his back foot because there was no zip on that ball.
No.
So the Lions are going to have their first punting situation of the night, 4th and 9.
Well, they were. I thought we might. Second time it's been deflected when he's throwing to the right.
That was a touchdown had it not been a little bit wider than Andover defender.
I think number 50. I think that's his number. Yes, number 50 for Andover, and we don't have his name. We have a 49 and a 51. We don't have a 50. But I think he's a big, tall, rangy guy, and I think he's been knocking the
high snap and a high kick, but very, very short. This is going to take a little bit of a Chelmsford bounce, but boy, that punt was
that was not one.
Not a good punt. That was kicked by number 3.
Mike Perez, I think.
No, it wasn't. I think it was Fletcher.
Oh, it was.
Yeah,
Fletcher.
I think it was Fletcher too.
He just didn't catch it right.
Right.
We netted about 8 yards.
So you're right, Rob. That's a gain of about 8 yards is all on that punt. Andover's right back in business. And they're at the 42. First and 10. Fake handoff. Throw out to the flat. It could have been a little bit of a hold there down the sideline. And this is going to be a 42-yard touchdown. This is Andy Susi. I see a flag, however.
Yes.
I thought there might be a hold out there. It looked a little bit. That's how they score, though.
Yeah, that was they had a trips formation, and the most inside receiver did a wide swing, so it ended up being a screen pass. And he did some nice, nifty running to avoid a couple of tacklers.
So the Lions do catch a break. Here it is. Let's see if we can
22.
pick up the hold.
You'll see him swing wide coming to the bottom of the screen.
The 10-yard penalty is administered from the spot of the foul.
I wasn't sure that I saw a hold there.
I think it was a hold on number 6 for the Lions, against number 6 for the Lions, and the referee was right there through the flag.
Andover. So that play, obviously, a big break for the Lions.
All right, same formation the other way.
Looking for the go. This is there, and just overthrown. Looking for Dan Gemmel.
Yeah. And Kevin Zoo was very pleased that it was overthrown a little bit. They definitely had a couple of steps on him.
They'll come back to that later on in the game.
Yeah, he was beaten. It's 2nd and 14. Andover looks to score on every play down the field. They don't care about chunks. Quick hitter straight up the middle, big yardage, first down. Ball carried by Perry Wynn.
Is that a trap, Howie, or is it
just a straight dive?
That takes the ball all the way to the 28-yard line. 1st and 10, Andover. 15-yard pickup by Wynn. They have 3 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the bottom of the screen. Perry sets up, looks, he got rushed, but he had enough time to get the touchdown completed to Gemmel.
And they're just picking on Zoo.
They're picking
on.
They
sure
did.
did.
Say the same thing. Yeah, Kevin's going to be in for a long night, I think.
Got to get some help somewhere because that was twice. He's here. It is.
Just a post pattern.
Yep.
He threw, and Perry showed good arm strength. Threw that off his back foot.
Absolutely.
Threw it very accurately.
The kicker for Andover is Zeigenbein, I do believe. Let's see if we can catch his number. He is a junior kicker.
There is a 4 on there.
Holder is Perry. Good snap. Kick is up. It's not great, but it's good enough. And Andover has 7 points. That's Washburn kicking tonight.
Okay.
That's a change that they've made. Luke Washburn, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
The average text takes your eyes off the road for nearly 5 seconds.
Boy. We just had the kickoff by Washburn, and it got to the end zone over the Lion returner's head. So the Lions will start down 7-0. Their 3rd offensive possession. They'll start it at the 20-yard line. We've got 1:29, as you can see on the scoreboard in front of you.
You know, the scouting report has the kicker being an excellent kicker, and he's got the win with him. Our returners ought to be standing perhaps on the 5 so that they can catch the ball moving forward rather than standing on the 10 and having it carry over their heads.
Always easier to run forward than backward,
Absolutely.
isn't it?
Absolutely. Okay, the Lions are spread out. Just has Conti in the backfield.
Brown's going to keep it himself, trying to turn the corner, and gets very, very little.
He was just chased down by defensive tackle.
Yeah.
That shows you Andover's team speed.
Yes.
No gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 9 for Chelmsford.
He picked up a yard on the play. All right, we're coming out in our pistol with Tyrone as the Wildcat. Or are they calling it Lion?
They call it Lion, I
They
do
do.
believe.
Yep.
And this is Tyrone. He's got some speed. He's got a hole. He's down the sideline, and a big gain for Tyrone.
Excellent job. Nice trap. I like to get the number of the guy. I think it was number 79. Was it Nick? I'm sorry. Dimitrov on his trap. Yes, it was. Nick Dimitrov. Nice trap. Good field by Conti as well.
Hey, it's going to be 1st and 10. The Lions are out to the 46-yard line. Same set with Tyrone in the Lion. Looks to throw it. Now he's going to keep it. Has some speed outside. Crosses the 50 to the 41-yard line.
He's got
another first down.
Very close. Yeah.
Well, he really is the only one in Chelmsford that can match speed.
Yes. Yep.
I like the little bluff there, thinking that maybe he was going to throw the football.
He was looking for Barry, but the safety, a corner, stayed with him, and that gave Tyrone a soft corner. And he was able to pick up the first down.
And that's the end of the first quarter. Lions on the short end of a 7-0 score. Head coach Bruce Rich and the Lions around him. They're showing some spark tonight on offense, though. And let's hope that continues this drive into the second quarter. The Lions have it at the 40-yard line. Where are they going to put this? 41-yard line.
41, yeah.
Okay. Here is Bruce Rich, Mike Lapoli, Lenny Rapone.
It was interesting watching the Andover chain gang. They were moving the chains before they were told to. If that wasn't a first down, they made it a first down.
All right, the Lions. There's our buddy Craig out there with the Chris Harrington next to Coach Rich. And are they staying with the same set?
Yes, they are.
Looks like they go to the right. And he's going to lose some yardage.
All right. And,
Andover has made an adjustment on that now.
I think he actually was looking to throw.
It was.
And,
he had the ball like he wanted to pass. That was a definite pass.
I don't know, 5.8 yards a carry. I think just let him run it.
Yeah, exactly.
Second down and 18.
Definitely having a hard time with the snaps. They've all been up high.
He's not a very big guy.
He's not big anyway, but
no, they've been over his head just about.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Brown is back in there. He has the snap. He throws the screen. Completed to Conti. Taken out of bounds. About 4.
This is about the 45.
I would explain it.
That's why. But
he moved that.
Brown rolls it to his fires. Comeback catch.
Nice catch.
Nice job by Levesque. Joe is small, but boy, he's got some great moves on the outside. He's very elusive.
And that was a good throw by Kyler.
Yes,
down
it was.
low and away. Only person who could catch it would be Joe, if anyone.
First down at the 30-yard line for the Lions. Kyler is
came up hobbling
pretty much
after
on
that
target
throw.
here.
I'm not sure if he get hit or if he just
Who was that,
got
Kyler?
a little pulled. Yes.
Yeah, he's had some leg problems even last week, and pretty much all season long. But he's a warrior. Oh, brother, get on that ball, Chelmsford. And I think no, they didn't. They had a shot at it. And the fumble is recovered by Andover.
Yeah, number
now,
90
wait a minute now.
I think
Andover High School, first down and 10.
I didn't see what happened on the snap.
You know what happened?
The ball was up
Kyler
there.
went under center initially, and then coach I think called him back. I think the center thought he was still under center because the ball went straight up in the air like he was snapping it to someone's hand.
Yep.
Wow, they've had some exchange problems so far. Andover at the 33-yard line. Perry hands it off. That's Wynn. It picks up a first down. Wynn takes it across the 45 to the 47-yard line.
They are. Andover is really picking on Nick Spinelli. They've been very successful with that play right at Nick.
Well, they're not giving him any breaks.
No.
Hurry up offense.
Yep.
Toss outside, and it's incomplete. Good coverage that time by the Lions.
Yeah.
They ran at Spinelli that time. He just barely stood up. I mean, he's tired.
And,
second and 10 for
Andover's also keeping their attack on Kevin Zoo too. That was intended for his receiver.
Yeah, they seem like they're finding who he's covering, and they're right there after him. Washburn, he has Luke Washburn this time at the bottom of the screen. Perry's going to keep it himself on the option. He has good speed. He comes across the 35. First down yardage. Big chunks of yardage they pick up.
One of the things about Andover, they're also one of those teams where, I mean, a lot of the kids run track, and they have some of the best. I mean, they've been state champs in the winter the last couple of years.
Here it is.
Camara made the tackle.
Way downfield, unfortunately.
Was it 6 or 8? Maybe it was Matt Lepresti.
Perry is taken down. They got to him.
Yeah.
And they were
24.
Salapoli.
21.
Sophomore Salapoli, big loss. That's a loss of about 12, maybe 15 on the play. So it's going to be 2nd and 23 for Andover. Second time they've gotten to Perry tonight.
Yeah.
They hand it off inside. Not much there. Win the ball carrier. Tackled by Picarillo. And we have a whistle. Okay, we're still going.
They stopped the clock because the runner had his helmet off.
Andover, I think, is still in 2-down territory. It's a quick.
Number 11.
And
face mask on the ball carrier.
Oh, there it is, right. We had a back tangled up, and that was a good call. They're going to place this at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10, Andover on the 15. Handoff. This is number 11, the ball carrier this time. That is Anthony Christopher. Christopher advances the ball about 6 yards.
A gain of 6 yards on the play. 2nd down and 4 for Andover.
Picarillo. Cramp. Kate is tending to him. Perry, wide open, touchdown.
Ran some sort of rub route.
Little cross pattern out there. And,
for Gillette, Cedric Gillette, that.
Just a rub, little cross.
Yep. Got him wide open.
I don't know.
And that is
Washburn.
Washburn again. Perry to hold. Washburn the kick. He doesn't use up any extra energy, does he?
That was almost blocked, too.
14-0 Andover on 2 touchdown passes. Take a break.
Every day, kids witness bullying.
Why stab me with it? No.
They want to help, but don't know how. Teach your kids how to be more than a bystander. Visit stopbullying.gov.
On the ground, past him, and out of bounds.
All right.
Lucky he went out of bounds.
The turf did not pick, so they may want them to switch the sides here.
Don't.
True.
No.
Just let him run.
Just and again, with 7 minutes to play, just take some time away. Stay in the game. You're still in this football game. Plenty of time to go. You have moved the football at times. Andover's got 8-9 guys on the line of scrimmage. Vet, speed, outside, down the side, stays in bounds, and is taken down at the 25-yard line.
Nice job there. Good job.
That's a 45-yard run for Tyrone Fett. Run.
Yeah, and a good block by Mike Perez.
And Perez.
He cut the corner. He sealed off the inside to give Tyrone an alley to run up.
The Lions are deep in Andover territory. As I said, they have moved the football. Straight ahead by Kyler Brown. And he fumbled it, and he lost the ball. Andover has the football, and they didn't rule him down, I don't believe. I think it's a takeaway.
It is a takeaway.
Number 25 has the football, Jared Smith. So, in there for the Lions.
You know,
he wants. Andover will start this one.
We've had the ball taken away. We fumbled.
Actually, at the on count, wrap up the middle.
15,
Foley on the top. First then, Perry look.
Worked on that play.
Yes.
Tightly covered. Make the catch.
Perry and Gemmel are juniors.
Sure.
Picarillo.
Picarillo, yes.
Looks like an ankle or something down in the sidelines.
They're short on linebackers. And blitz. Perry fires, has a receiver, and it's caught. Big yardage. And I didn't get the number. And you just heard it's Cedric Gillette for his second catch of the football game.
That's a great play from the spread offense. You ride. It looks like the dive. People come to it, and you hit the swing.
Yep.
And more bad news. Gillette is a sophomore, and Chelmsford takes time out. So Andover has pretty much moved the ball any way they want to, offensively on it through the pass and certainly on the ground. It's been
well, what they've done with their NASCAR, which no huddle, is Chelmsford doesn't have a break, and you have a couple guys playing both ways, and the line has no push.
No, you're right. All right. Now when they have stunted, they've been able to get to Perry or at least cause a breakdown so that somebody on the Lions defense gets free and is able to take Perry down for a loss. But when they're not able to do that, Perry's had time to throw, and he's finding receivers wide open.
Johnny King there talking of defensive coach for the Lions, Sal Lapoli, Bruce Rich in the huddle. Mike Bernazani you saw in the background. They really need a stop here. You don't want to be down 21-0 at halftime.
And then kicking the ball off.
And kicking the ball off, especially when you've had some offensive plays that have worked for the Lions. Maybe we can get a turnover, guys. This is a young, pretty much young Andover team. They have great skilled players, as we said in the beginning of the game, and most of them are coming back next year. Perry hands it, and that's Wynn. And the ball's on the ground, but I think they blew it dead, and they did.
Yeah.
Pick up 3.
Lapoli on the tackle, along with a couple of other Lions there. It was hard to see from this vantage point.
One of the things Chelmsford has struggled with, though, is making tackles behind the line of scrimmage. And that's probably a reflection of how young we are, especially in the linebacker ranks and some of the linemen.
No, we're at switch.
2nd and 7. Perry's going to lob it. Got a man. Got a touchdown. Yeah, that was number 28, and that's Gemmel. And that's his 7th touchdown of the season. 3 touchdowns tonight for Perry. That's 16 on the season.
I tell you, that's as good a pass as I've seen. I mean, just where he put that.
That was Matt Quartermarsh that got beat on the fade there. But that was a nice touch. Let him run under it, didn't try to throw it hard.
Washburn to try the extra point. Ball's down. This one's kicked very well. It's 21-0 Andover. And just what you didn't want to have happen is happening tonight against the Lions once again. They're trailing big in the first half. And that's been the story.
Looks perfect. Says you need a high school diploma. You've got one of those, right?
Skip the drama. Get your diploma.
I got that.
Find free adult education classes at finishyourdiploma.org.
The average text takes your eyes off the road for nearly 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Lions cover it. Let's see. For Picarillo cover it?
Picarillo.
No, that's
Levesque.
No, that's
Levesque, 44? No.
I've been a brain fart.
I'm sorry.
It's Vecchione.
Vecchione. I had the V. I had the V.
Yeah.
We had the 4. Vecchione covered that kick at the 21-yard line. Lions will start it. It's not as if we haven't had a lot of offensive possessions tonight.
No, we've had the possessions.
Had our chances, and that's because Andover scores so quickly. Bruce Beim, Howie Neal, Rob Russo, Ronna Berman, Dave Markham. And actually, I thought it was going to be colder tonight, guys. It really isn't that bad right now.
No, that's because we're inside.
I just got a dirty look. Yeah. We'll close the windows in the second half. It won't be so bad.
And who would have thought there's a press box with worse obstructive views than what you were used to?
That's right.
Straight ahead handoff to
Tyrone.
Tyrone again.
Quick penetration on play, but he still picked up 4 yards.
Picked up 3 or 4 on the play. Levesque comes into the huddle. Would be nice to grab a TD here before halftime.
Yeah, it's
I can see
imperative to do that in the next 5 minutes just to close the gap.
Sure. This is Fett. He's met in the backfield. No chance whatsoever.
They're not even respecting any kind of deep threat.
No.
Every single one of Andover's defenders was in 8 yards of the line of scrimmage.
Perry Wynn, the tackler. It's going to be 3rd and 13.
No, they have no respect for our passing over the top whatsoever.
Well,
None.
You know, we haven't shown any deep threat all season.
No.
On film.
Right.
We've been successful throwing the out to Levesque, but nothing down the seam, nothing down the middle of the field.
I can see why Central and Tewksbury gave Andover fits, though. They can move. They can be had on defense.
Absolutely.
Oh, yes. Yep.
Brown tucks it under. Now he fires it and throws it over the bench. This is going to be 4th down.
That's
4th down and 13.
So about 4 minutes left in the second quarter. The Lions are going to be pushed into a punting situation again. And that was not the best offensive series of the night by
No,
far.
it wasn't. No, and Fletcher's in there to punt, number 3.
Yeah, it really comes down to the fact that the Lions have one offensive threat. And once that threat is nullified, the team is offensively is nullified.
And to be honest, being down 3 scores, that running threat of Tyrone is nullified.
Yes, it is.
Right now.
Yes, it is. This is a very good kick this time, over the head a little bit. And they're going to razzle-dazzle it, and it's going to work. Great return yardage.
There's a little.
Susie is the man that actually returned it.
It looked like a little confusion, but was still very successful.
Yeah.
Evan Fletcher kicked it. Susie returned it. They're deep in Chelmsford territory again at the 31-yard line.
Here's a replay. It was a good punt.
It was a very good punt.
It was a good punch.
Yeah, good hang time. You can see the wall starting to set up over there. So it was called, but there was a little confusion about how that's supposed to go.
And a couple of Lions overran it. Perry sets up, flushed out of the pocket, and taken down. That's the 3rd time they've gotten to him.
And that's
and who got there this time? Is that Vecchione?
No,
it's
9.
That's Zach Dalton.
Well, Andover going right for the jugular. They
Oh,
they
boy.
were just going to throw it up. Yep.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
It's what you do, I guess, after a big play.
Well,
They were not bashful. They were going to go for the end zone right away. 2nd and 20.
Well,
ball at the 39. Fire wide open. And to the outside, a little in move to the outside, stays on his feet.
Jamel.
And still on his feet, and he's going to. Oh, he fumbled it.
No, it's not a
And
fumble.
they're going to call it a
It's
touchdown. Wow.
he dove in, and the ball landed
Must
on
have
the
broken the plane.
Yeah.
What a super job of running.
Gemmell?
Gemmell, yeah.
Gemmell.
Here's a replay.
Yeah.
Check it out. Does he break the plane? Gemmell was stopped a couple times. Eludes 1, 2. And, I think he did get it in.
He did get it in.
Yep. So a good call, a good touchdown. It's 27-0. Washburn on to kick it. And this is
Lopresti has come close to blocking these every time.
Almost again.
Yeah.
And it's 28-0 with 2:53 to play. And this is a song that we've sung over and over again. We'll take a break.
Teacher, let me tell you what I make. I make learning a privilege, not a chore, and frustration a tool, not an obstacle. I make working hard seem easy and giving up impossible. I make an old subject feel like a fresh thought and unconventional methods common. I'm a teacher. I make more.
We're back. Coach Rich talking to the referees. I'm not sure what he's.
I think he's talking about did he break the plane before he fumbled the football. And that.
And he's explaining that they don't do replays in high school.
But even if they did, I don't think there was enough to overturn that particular call.
We saw it. I mean,
here it is.
Yeah, he's in.
He's in. Yeah, the ball breaks the plane.
The second it breaks the plane, it doesn't matter. He's not out there.
No. Unless Coach Rich was wondering if his knee was down before he broke the
We're
plane.
back to live. Kickoff. This is Levesque. Levesque takes it across from the 15 at about the 27.
All right. Good return there. There's something to be said for catching the ball moving forward.
Yes. Yes. He's probably our quickest guy, isn't he, Rob? Levesque?
Yeah, he is very quick.
Besides Tyrone, obviously.
Yeah. Levesque is quick. Tyrone is quick and fast.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, nice crowd here from the. It's nice to be on the Chelmsford sideline for,
it's nice.
For once.
Yeah,
be on the home sideline. I mean the Chelmsford sideline.
And the decent crowd has made its way down 495. The traffic was horrendous.
Was absolutely brutal. Yep. I don't know how people do that on a nightly basis. Brown, Levesque. Levesque avoids a tackle, stays on his feet. Comes across the 30 to the 35, 4-yard line. And Joe is not sure he was down, I think. It's going to be 2nd and 2.
Nice little timing block there by Shane Conti on that catch. He timed that perfectly to get his block so that Joe could come around him and get some extra yardage.
I think that's his Levesque's 3rd catch of the night. Brown sets up, flushed out of the pocket, and he's going to be dropped way back at the 20-yard line.
Chubb's just going to worry about getting first downs now.
Yeah, exactly. This is I think we are going to get the 2-minute warning, and it's grinding under 2 minutes now.
Yeah, on the field, it's about 1:44. I know on TV it's a little bit longer, but
yeah. Yeah, we are going to get the 2-minute warning.
Or a timeout by Andover, 30-second timeout by Andover.
Okay, Andover wants the ball back. As
clock-
Rob said, they're not going to they're not going to call off the dogs. They're going to keep on coming.
Right.
They know Chelmsford's in a 3rd and 18 situation, so they're going to try to tag him with another one. I think that was Andover's first timeout, wasn't it, guys?
Actually, I think it was Chelmsford timeout. Watching the referee, he was motioning 30-second timeout and pointing at the Chelmsford bench.
Could be. I don't know why we would do that.
Well, the initial, no, it is Chelmsford.
Wow.
Why would you take a timeout?
I don't know. I don't know what purpose that serves. Timeout was Chelmsford. You can clearly see the official. They took another timeout. That's right. Dave came up with that, and they did take another timeout. I don't mind the second one. I just wonder why the first one.
We've done this three games this season. We're taking timeouts and giving the ball back to the other team to score right before half.
And they're going to get it to start the second half. Brown off his back foot, looking deep for Levesque, overthrown, well covered. Couple of guys, Perry was one of them. It's 4th down, and there's 1:33 to play.
I was watching the rush, and number 90, the offensive left, came in untouched and just clobbered Kyler.
Yeah, he did. He took a good shot.
Yep.
That's not a good sign.
No, 90 came in, number 90. We don't have his name. We thought he was 90. I think it was what we thought was 95. Mantrana.
Yeah, we have Augustine, but that's not it.
We said it was Justin Mantrana, I think, 95.
Okay.
It's now 90.
Yeah, Mantrana is 6 foot 200 pound junior. And very good punt again by Fletcher. And streaking down the sideline with a flag. This is coming back. And another touchdown, and this is Gemmel. They can't tackle him.
Well, we have a flag right at the 50, and I believe it was a clip right like by the other returner that was back there with Gemmel.
We're going to get the interpretation of the referee's ruling.
It's definitely coming back.
Yeah. Block in the back against Andover. No touchdown, and Chelmsford will be on defense. Minute 18. Andover has all their timeouts. All right, what's your prediction on how Andover handles these timeouts, guys?
They'll use them.
They'll use them. I think they will too.
They'll use them.
Yep. All right, so it's going to be marked off from the 40.
If they have incompleted passes, they may not, but they might just to set up a couple of things.
So that takes it back to the 30, and Andover will start there, 1st and 10.
I think Quartermarsh is injured because Jolie LaFave is out there, and he usually goes in when Matt can't.
And they run it straight ahead with nothing, and we'll see if they take that timeout.
There it is.
Nice stop by Spinelli in the middle.
Timeout.
Good tackle by the senior captain, and Andover takes its first timeout. No gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Short 10 seconds ran off the clock. There is the sideline of Andover. I can't find the head coach there.
He's way down here by the
he's in the huddle
by
with
the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, there he is in that huddle next to the linesman on the side. Perry to pass it, has a receiver, and it's caught, and you've got to get him on the ground. Deletto, the tackler, receiver. And Andover takes another timeout. Apparently 28 isn't enough. They need more. That's their second. They're going to take a full. Here is the pass completion. They run nice tap pass patterns. There's no question about it.
A little rub, just a
exactly.
slant in with a out right underneath.
Little cross, yep.
That took the ball to the 45, 46-yard line, pickup of 16. Chelmsford sideline. There is Mr. Perry with the sweatshirt on. Hands in his pocket.
Perry's been around Andover for 40?
Long time.
Long time, yes.
I mean, when I played, they were here, and then I entered coaches shortly thereafter.
Quite a history, no question about it.
His brother coaches for the Titans?
I think so.
He's the Titans coach for the Titans, I believe.
And a completed pass over the middle. Taken down is number 81. That's Luke Washburn.
First down.
And it's a first down.
Box stops just in time to get the set.
49 seconds to go. Perry's passing totals must be enormous. He looks, he has a receiver. That could have been a pick. 22 is the receiver, and it's taken out of bounds. That's Susi. Got a 7 yards. 2nd and 3. With 40 seconds to go. Plenty of time with this offense. 209 yards he has in the first half. Flushed out. He has a receiver, and it's tipped away at the last moment. Good play, Salapoli, I believe.
Yep, it was.
Chelmsford has no push in the front line right now.
Third down and 3 for Andover.
Third and 3.
Andover's
There it is again.
Andover's front five are pretty big, and they have good. They've got their arms extended. Yep. And,
nice job by Lapoli there to knock that away. 209 yards in the first half passing. That is very, very impressive. Oh, we got motion both ways. Let's see how they interpret this.
False start.
And that was easy. So 5 yards back, but 5 yards really doesn't mean anything to them.
No. Just gives them more room to go.
Yeah. It must be fun to be a receiver on this team, too. Get open, you get the football. Perry looking deep, steps up. They had him. He steps away. Spinelli tries to catch him. And he is taken down at the 26, and they took a timeout. And that's enough for the first down.
Looks like some extracurricular activity. Yep. I'm surprised it wasn't a late hit call on that.
It might have been right there.
Might be what that was.
Yeah. Just the 26-yard line. The ball is going to be placed. So let's see what the penalty is. Personal foul. Unsportsmanlike. Both ways.
Oh, both ways.
I believe.
Okay.
Yep, both ways. Maybe we can see something here.
No, it's both on Andover. They're marching it back. But
Oh.
it's first down. So that was a first down.
Yep.
Ah.
Yeah, good call, Rob. It was on Andover, and I think two of them.
On Andover.
So they had two people. It's a third. It's a first down. It's at the 40-yard line. 22 seconds to go.
For Andover.
Got to get the yard, get the changed here. Okay, they've got him. Perry looks over the defense. Short drop, steps up, fires, and it could be picked, almost picked. Nice job that time by the Lions. And that was Evan Fletcher. Fletcher almost had that one.
Yeah, they Andover's expecting the Lions to cover the outside to keep the guys from getting out of bounds on any sideline route. And Andover was trying to throw down the middle.
There's a nice job by Evan. Andover may have time for two plays here. Perry lobs it, and it's caught and out of bounds.
Yeah.
And that was Gemmel again. Susi, excuse me. 4 seconds to go. This will be the last play. This will probably get near the end zone. Susi catches probably his 5th or 6th of the evening.
And they're trying to isolate Gemmel on the right side.
So Chelmsford has put most of their defensive backs close to the goal line. And what ends up happening is now you get this happen,
pass
and it's a touchdown.
Last play of the half. A touchdown.
Because you spread your defenders too far down the field, and what happens is you get a good athlete who catches it underneath it, and now they can't tackle him.
Right.
You got to play kind of you dance with the date that bring you.
Yeah.
Gemmel's touchdown. Is that his 3rd of the evening?
Yes.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Washburn on to kick it. The Lions are down 35 or 34 at the moment. Oh, we tried to fake.
And I don't know.
That's illegal, actually.
Yeah.
And it's picked off by the Lions. I think there's a flag. There is a flag.
Yeah, you can't hurdle the center in high
We
school.
tried the Jamie Collins move from last week, but as Rob said, illegal. So that's going to give Andover
half the distance.
Half the distance, and you can bet they're going to go for 2.
That was against Chelmsford?
Yes, against Chelmsford.
Hurdling.
I'm not sure what the penalty is called. I
Well,
just know it's illegal.
They just gave the
over the
top
head
signal.
altitude.
Altitude. So it's going to the 1.5.
It'll go to the 1.5, and will he kick it? He's placed the tee down.
Well, this gives him a little room because he's just about making it over the post.
I'm not convinced he's going to kick it. It's a good snap. Good kick. 35-0 at halftime. The Lions are facing their biggest, the Central deficit was bigger.
Yeah.
Central was 42-0 at halftime. This one's almost as bad. There's not much you can say about this except we're watching one of the best quarterbacks in Eastern Massachusetts in Mr. E.J. Perry.
And with no pressure on him, or very little, he's able to complete. He's got some excellent receivers.
We'll be back with the second half and after a short break. I hope you can stay with us, and maybe the Lions can put some points on the scoreboard. encouraging first half of football. So, Rada Berman, who was helped by hand. The season, guys, has been probably hard, and they're going to give up a big carry here down across the.
They have sophomore, I think number 10, Will Needham is the quarterback.
2-yard line.
I think Perry's called it a night, and this is, I believe, number is a quarterback. And that's Will Needham.
And that makes the quarterback thrown to Levesque. It's going to be 3rd and 9 for the Lions.
Had some pressure.
Yeah, number 37 was putting pressure on him.
With the exception of E.J. Perry, the quarterback, the defense looks tosses it to no one and didn't have any choice, really.
No.
And the same result.
Number 18, Nick Delato.
And Spinelli's down. I think he's cramping up.
Number 19, John Gump. 3rd down and 15.
Yep, Spinelli's cramping up.
Yep.
They have knocked them back to the 45-yard line, and a timeout is taken. We have a Lion that's kind of gimpy here. That's Spinelli, and hopefully it's a cramp.
It's. I'm actually kind of interested that Andover hasn't thrown. I mean, I know it's 35-0, but when you have your JVs in, you know, it's something I think.
Well, he's got
you can kind of do just to kind of get first downs.
How about right here?
It might here.
But that's a bad idea, Rob. We want this clock to continue to keep cracking.
This is their 3rd quarterback, 3rd running back.
Yeah.
And I look at the receivers. It may even be a 3rd set of receivers as well.
They're using that 90-person roster right now to their advantage. And as I said, they are going to move on. They will play next week against an yet unnamed opponent. We don't have any ideas yet on people that will be playing next week, right?
We won't know till Sunday, I guess.
Sunday? Yeah, probably.
Is that a committee that does that, or?
Checking with A.D. Scott Moreau, and he's one of the people that will be assigning some of the games. So we should know Sunday who everybody will line up against. Back to pass. Blitz on the outside. He was nailed and right through the hands of McNamara, number 13. Well, this will be the first punt of the night for Andover High School, and I think it's Susie that is the kicker. It is.
It is Susie.
Yep.
Right there.
We have gone through about 5 minutes of 3rd quarter. Good snap to Susie. The Lions come to get it, and he hits a real nice high kick, taken by Levesque at the 20-yard line.
Yeah,
1st and 10, Chelmsford at the 20.
And he made a nice fair catch call too, so it was a good decision.
Yeah, it certainly was a good fair catch decision.
Yeah. Well, the punt was high. They had good coverage.
Okay, 1st and 10, Chelmsford. The ball is placed at the 20-yard line. And Kyler Brown is in again with Conti standing beside him. They have a passing set. He drops. He looks for screen. It's wide open to Perez. Perez takes it for a first down across the 30-yard line.
Yeah, Mike Perez.
Tight end screen. Or
Perez,
tight end delay, really.
Tight end delay because it was.
No block is out
That's
front.
his 3rd catch of the season.
Yeah.
He's averaging 13 yards a catch, and that's just about what he got there. 1st and 10, Chelmsford, 32-yard line. Let's go out! Levesque, Lepresti, bottom of the screen. Blitz, Levesque dropped it, incomplete. You're looking up, trying to evade a tackler. Or
Mikey Como on the coverage.
I think it's fair to say that he either heard footsteps or saw the guy right there out of the corner of his eye and just took
I don't blame him. That
took
might
his
have been
eye off the ball.
Might have been a good move.
Yeah.
I'm wondering what happened to Tyrone.
Tyrone
doesn't seem to be hurt.
Can't find him.
He's.
I mean, he's had 100 yards today, maybe.
He's
down by the trainer on the bench.
Down at the trainer with the trainer, Katie. So I'm not positive that he's okay.
Yeah, but I just saw him walking around. So
screen over the middle. Perez again. His 2nd catch in this drive, close to a first down. There's one weakness that Andover may have. It's certainly not offensively, but you can move the ball against them. Quarterback sneak and doesn't get it. That was not even close. It wasn't set, wasn't ready. It's 4th down. And where will they spot it?
Well,
they're going to make it close to the first down.
Yeah.
It's at the 40-yard line.
A yard.
They need about 2. I'm going to say they need two short yards.
Yep. And they're going to put in their power package. And who will be the tailback? Lipoli?
I'd say yes. It's Conti.
And it is Lipoli. This may be a quarterback sneak again, though.
Well, Andover's got the number 1s in.
They turn and hand it to Lipoli. He breaks through for the first down. Nice job by Sal.
All carried by Sal Lipoli. Pregame of 3 yards on a first down for Chelmsford.
Ball is out to the 44-yard line. First carry of the night for Lipoli. And for Lipoli, that is only his, it's his 3rd carry of the season.
Yeah, he's been concentrating on his linebacker spot this year.
So maybe that answers our question about Tyrone if he wasn't in the game on that particular play.
Yeah.
Lipoli remains as the tailback.
There's Greg.
Lipoli has the football. Short, if anything, gain. Driven back. Andover has their number 1s on defense.
Yep.
And it shows.
All carried by number
I
21,
think
Lipoli.
Bruce Bynum, Howie Neal, Rob Russo, Rana, and Dave.
Short gain on the play, 2nd down and 9.
And we're just about ready to break out the heating blankets, aren't we? The heating coils.
This coming from the guy who said earlier it wasn't that bad tonight.
No, it's not that bad.
But the cold does creep in, doesn't it?
It does.
It has.
Settling in. Fake tossed pass to, this is Vecchione. And it's completed to Vecchione across the 50.
Received in the play. Catch made by Joseph Vecchione.
That is his 3rd catch of the season.
Tackle made on the play by number
And they're going to make it 3rd down and we'll call it 2.
Gain of 8 on the play, 3rd down and 2.
They were going to quarterback sneak it again. I thought I heard a whistle.
There was a whistle.
It was the setting whistle, and we snapped the ball, and then no one moved except the quarterback and the Andover's defense. So it might be no play.
Let's hope for the best.
There's definitely no flag.
Yeah. And no play. They're going to still say 3rd down, that they weren't ready.
Oh, it's fourth down. They gave him the
Yeah,
play.
they gave him the play.
Okay.
And again, they weren't. No one was ready to run that play.
Okay.
Clock continues to move. We're under 3 minutes to play. Close to the first down, but short, I do believe, is Lapoli.
Oh, he's going to give it to him. We got it.
Where he's standing, he's going to give it to him.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the rule. I'm not sure.
Yeah, 35-0.
46. Lone back, Conti. Andover shows blitz. Brown steps out of the under center. Rolls it to his left. Fires. Open receiver is Vecchione. Levesque.
Yeah.
Levesque picks up first down yardage.
First down for the Lions.
I believe that's his fourth catch of the night. And they took it to the 33. First and 10, Chelmsford. Thank you. We did confirm that it is his fourth reception of the night. That takes him up to 19 on the season. Brown spreads the field. Gets a good block in there this time and gets yanked away from the throw. Couple of guys there.
And I like what Kyler did there. He had the pressure and he dumped the ball off to save some yardage, and that's something he wasn't
10,
doing.
yeah, 10 or 15
something
yards.
he wasn't doing early in the year. So that was some positive.
Second and 10. And here, you just saw it on the replay what my pals were talking about. He did save the Lions 10 yards. Brown once again comes back into the pistol set. Beside him is Conti. Rolls toward us. Fires this time. Has a receiver. That's back again.
And there's a flag for a late hit from Chelmsford.
Yeah, number 12 came in late.
And blocked him in the back.
Yeah.
I thought he had the first down, and then the whistle came after the first down.
You'll see the replay.
Here's our replay.
Yeah.
Levesque fighting for yardage.
And then they still have a.
No, they haven't.
They didn't show it.
Didn't quite run long enough. Maybe this one will.
This one might show it.
Here he comes.
Nope.
The Chelmsford guy.
Yeah. Oh.
Pounded him, but they picked up the flag.
They picked up the flag because the late hit was caused by a Chelmsford receiver.
Again, the mercy rule.
Yep.
All right, they've taken the ball now down to the 21-yard line. First and 10, Chelmsford at the 21. This drive is eating up the clock, which is okay with the press box.
The cold press box.
The
ice box.
The ice box. There you go. The ice box.
I like that. All right.
Toss out, trying to get a screen out to Perez, but he couldn't get away. He was engaged and just couldn't get out.
It was very well covered by Andover there.
Second and 10. Tyrone does seem to be walking a little bit unsteady, on his feet. So that's 3 injuries the Lions have suffered in this football game, and I don't know about Spinelli.
I thought Spinelli cramped. I don't think
I
so.
did too.
He's in there. No, he's not.
Ooh, turning in and throwing out.
He's back in there, Spinelli is.
Looking for Thayer. Spinelli is back in, I think. Yeah, he is.
Yes, yeah. He was just a cramp.
Third and 10, Chelmsford.
This could be a costly game for Chelmsford if
That's
Tyrone.
right.
I don't know what's wrong
That's
with
right.
Tyrone. You got Picarillo out.
Yep. You got Kodamash out. And you've got 3 games left to play.
Yeah, 4.
4, excuse me.
Right?
3 in
With
the playoffs and Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
This is going to knock the Lions to 0-7. Unfortunately, it's going to be their 12th loss in a row. Kyler rolls, got the fires, has a man, and just out of the reach of Levesque.
That was
it's 4th down.
Yeah. Our play was that intended receiver or pass play was about 6 yards deeper than it really had to be.
Yeah, he could have
the
come
first
back.
down.
Yep. This Coach Rich.
Get the first down yardage.
Kyler is now limping.
Well, as you mentioned earlier, he's had a
little
leg problem.
Going to take a timeout, and Kyler was shaken up. Once again, what a great broadcast this is camera-wise with Chelmsford Telemedia. Dan Sylvia and Tom Peterson and all the crew that comes down early in the afternoon, sets up in the wind. And boy, do they do a fantastic job with replays.
Yeah, good field cover, down on the field coverage, camera work right down there. I see Craig he's down on about the 10-yard line. That's his camera that's looking toward Coach Rich and the team.
Coverage second to none. Tyrone is standing in that huddle with his helmet on now. And I think the Lions are going to come with a new quarterback here. No sense getting anybody any more hurt than they already are.
Well, the quarterback situation in Chelmsford is bleak.
It is bleak.
We've had an injury to an underclassman, and the only active quarterback was a freshman. I think they've been working Ben Nolan, I think, has been working a quarterback. He played a little bit early in his career. So,
all right. Whistle has indicated that we're ready to go again. And who is the quarterback for the Lions?
Ben Nolan.
It is Ben. A freshman?
No, Ben is junior.
Not a freshman, I'm sorry.
Junior.
Ooh, don't have a name for number 50, but he was one of the people on the stop along with number 32. Who is Sebastian Hammerai, senior? So the Lions turn it over on downs. The end of the third quarter, I believe.
That is correct.
Yep.
And we're going to find the score is the same.
Yep.
We're going to take a break.
The average text takes your eyes off the road for nearly 5 seconds.
We are back. Bruce Meyer, Howie Neal, Rob Russo, Ron Berman, and Dave Markham. Andover had the ball, picked up 8 yards on their first play from scrimmage, 2nd and 2. Their quarterback the entire second half is the sophomore, Will Needham. He's going to have to wait another year, though, before he sees the football field. Handoff straight ahead.
This is,
I think that's...
Is that?
Third down and 2. Third and 1.
Number 2 is the ball carrier, and that's Malik Mahia. That's 3rd and 1. Mahia trying to get outside, does get outside, gets the sideline, and is sprinting on the sideline at the 20, at the 10, and we've got a flag.
Yeah, we have a flag for holding.
Yep, 35-0.
And I think, I think you're going to find flags when it's 35-0.
Yep.
Absolutely.
It was.
So that's going to be against Andover.
In the official's defense, it was a hold.
Right. Yeah.
Yep. No, it's a good call. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, you can call holding anytime.
Sure, just about right. Yeah, it was.
Going to step it off from the 40. It'll push it back 10 yards, and this will be a first down.
Result of the play will be first down and 10 for Andover.
So it's first and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Yeah, it was a good hold on Tim McNamara, number 13.
Needham hands it off. Mejia, the ball carrier, and Nick Spinelli is right on his back.
Carries on the play. Brought down by number 77, Nicholas Spinelli.
That's a 4-yard pickup.
Down and 6.
Well, about all we can do now, guys, is get ready for next. Lions show blitz. I think they're offside. Mejia with the football.
Carried by Mejia, brought down by number 33, George Cole.
I will tip my cap to E.J. Perry, though, for the way he's conducted the second half.
Yeah, I do too. It's been.
He could have really blown this thing apart if he wanted to.
Yeah. They've only put it up in the air once, I think, with this group, and these are number 2 and 3 teamers.
Mejia, the ball carrier again.
And one thing I think EJ may be doing too is getting all of his seniors in with this is senior night. Even the.
That's true. It is senior night for Andover. That's right.
He's trying to get a lot of his seniors that may not see the field very much with this younger group of.
And off Mejia with the football, close to first down yardage.
About a yard short.
He is a junior. Vecchione on the stop.
Sophomore, actually.
Very difficult to hear right now. We have the Chelmsford band right in front of us, and they sound great, but we can't hear anything. And once again, a great halftime show by Matt Sexauer's Chelmsford High School marching band. Terrific job. Boy, a steady diet of. That's
Juan Mango.
Yeah.
26.
Marino.
Yeah.
Sophomore.
I can't read your writing.
Third down and 1.
3rd and a yard. Marino is still in there as the running back. Needham, the quarterback. Handoff, first down. Marino takes it to the 25-yard line.
First down for the Golden Warriors.
First and 10 Andover, 26-yard line. Here it is. 26 took it to the 26.
That play has been effective all night with no matter what ball carrier.
Zach Dalton, the tackler, and you're right. That has been a go-to play for them.
When they need yardage, they've been very effective there. Interesting, we got 74 split out in the slot.
Alia with the football. And Mejia is taken down after a short gain. Lapoli, one of the tacklers, as well as Phil Camara. Andover has actually slowed the pace of the game down just a little bit.
Yes.
Trying to maximize a little bit of the clock.
This quarterback is number 18, Nick Delato. It's not number 10, Needham.
And Delato is a sophomore.
Yep.
What a nice problem to have. Third down and 5 for Andover.
3 yards on the play. Third down and 5.
Delato stays there as the quarterback. Lions jump. They're not offside. Oh, nice hit by Vecchione that time. And it's going to be
first down.
Close. What are they going to mark this?
I'm sorry, no play.
Fourth down and 3.
4th and 3.
Third down. 4th down and 3 for Andover.
Well, Delato has not kept the ball at all, so it's a definite give, a definite dive. He's maybe not a read play.
Needham didn't keep it either.
No.
And outside for the first down and more to the end zone. Touchdown.
Yep.
That's Mejia.
Yeah,
Andover has scored the only touchdown of the second half.
Touchdown, number 2, Malik Mejia.
I believe that's Mejia's second touchdown of the season. And no, that's his first. He gets on the board, his first one.
Well executed play, nice cutback. And he went in untouched. It wasn't that the Lions missed a tackle. Andover just blocked it well. Low snap.
Ball is down, low snap, but the kick is up, and the kick is no good, and we've got a flag.
Must be roughing the kicker or the holder.
I think it was in the middle of the line, and it was after the kick, so this will be assessed on the kickoff.
Personal foul, Andover.
Personal foul against Andover, so this will be assessed on the kickoff. 41-0, we'll take a break.
Yes, I am. Give it to him hard. No.
Every day, kids witness bullying.
Why you stab me with it? No.
They want to help, but don't know how. Teach your kids how to be more than a bystander. Visit stopbullying.gov.
So we're back again, folks. That penalty, I thought was motion toward Andover, but the way they've assessed it, it was on the Lions. So Andover will kick it off from the 45-yard line.
That was a strange signal. He said personal foul. He said personal foul and pointed.
And he pointed at Andover.
Andover. But
had me confused. New kicker for Andover.
Number 99.
Number 99 is the kicker.
Carlos Giovaccio.
Short kick taken in the air.
Vecchione.
By Vecchione.
The kickoff by Carlitos Gervasio is down at the 27.
We got a personal foul on Andover.
Now it's starting to get a little bit chippy, and this is when the clock really needs to run now. Got 2 flags down on the field. Let's see what this one is. It's
unsportsmanlike
personal foul, and it's against Andover.
Personal foul on Golden Warriors.
Now we're going to have a conversation before they march it off, and here we go. 15 yards. And the Lions will start at the 43-yard line. 1st and 10, 42 maybe. And the quarterback right now is maybe Conti.
Maybe
looks like he's going to get a direct snap. We don't have enough Lions out there, do we?
No.
I think we need one more.
30-second timeout called by the
3,
Lions.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We only had 10. We don't want to snap it with 10. It was tough with 11.
Andy. Okay.
Conti trying to cut outside. Doesn't have the speed that Tyrone has, though, and he's taken down out there. Number 8.
It looked like he was looking to throw.
Mikey Camo.
Ball carried on number 37, Shane Conti.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Loss of 3 yards on the play, second down and 13.
Hopefully the Lions will be content to keep this ball on the field. Hopefully the injury list is not too bad. Get back some people and take on someone next week. Conti again.
Hey, Shado.
Conti fights through one tackle but can't get away.
Did Shane Conti in his wildest
Tackler
dreams ever
is
think
John
he would be the
Marotta.
quarterback? We got
Gain of a couple.
Yeah, 3rd and 12.
And if ever you wanted to see 4 minutes tick off the clock, it's right now.
Yeah, yeah.
This is, I think I said this before. Like in golf, you can concede a putt.
Yeah.
This is maybe concede the putt.
Yeah, exactly. This is when bad things happen. Conti straight ahead. Good pickup on a play to about the 50. Pickup of 8.
Yeah.
And it's going to make it 4th and about 3.
4th and 3, let's call it. For Chelmsford.
Under 3 minutes to go.
And then they don't want to turn the ball over. They want to get the first down.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
And they do. Conti, good yardage to the 40 and to the 38.
37, Shane Conti. That's a first down for Chelmsford at the Andover.
That going
39-yard line.
Going forward, that may be the style that the Lions have to run in the next 3 games is direct snap and run the football. Yeah. It just seems to be their most effective method of operation. Can't tire out Shane. He's going to take it out to the left this time, and he's going to drill somebody. Boy.
Well, in the game of football, you can either be the hammer or the nail.
Yeah, exactly. But Shane doesn't want to try to outrun everybody. He's got to cut it up and get north-south.
Yeah.
Gain of 4 yards on the play.
Good 4-yard pickup. He smashed the defensive player on that play.
Yep. String it out a little bit, then plant
exactly.
and cut
then
up.
Cut it up.
Break an arm tackle.
2nd and 6. He's going to go straight ahead. He's got a hole. He fights it through another one. And
Conti on the carry.
he carries it to the 23-yard line.
Yeah.
Pickup of about 8 or 9 for Conti.
First down for Chelmsford.
In this one drive, he's exceeded his ball carrying total for the year.
And he looks quicker.
Well, not quite. He had 15, so I won't. Not in this one drive, but for the night he has.
He looks quicker than earlier in the season, too.
Yes. High snap. Hole. Conti finds the opening. Runs through the official kind of messed him up there a little.
Yeah. He did a nice job cutting back, and then the official was right in his way.
Yeah. Tom Hughes, the tackler. They're at the 15-yard line, the deepest penetration of the night for the Lions. We have less than a minute to play. This may be the last play of the football game.
Shane's getting a little tired.
Yeah, he is. Carried a couple of guys with him, though.
It'll be first down and goal from Chelmsford.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Shane is this close. I'm surprised he's not calling a timeout himself.
Yeah.
He's been
True.
working hard getting down there. He doesn't want to run out of. Oh, the clock has stopped. First down, right?
Now it starts.
Now it's starting. Oh, and he's
gonna throw it. Gonna throw it. Don't throw it.
He took a good shot too, the poor kid.
Yeah.
Looking for Andrew Thayer. And this could be the last play of tonight's 41-0 shutout.
He just needs to pick up 6 yards for the touchdown.
The Lions have given up an average
shot
of 34 points a game, and this is going to just increase that a little bit more. Conti, straight ahead. Get in the end zone, Shane. Turns it ahead. Bulls, fires, give him a touchdown.
Yes,
he got it.
He got it.
Touchdown for Shane Conti.
He worked hard, did a nice job. A good offensive blocking up front. They really
comes up limping just a
Shane
little
along.
bit, but boy. How many yards for Shane Conti, runner? Any idea?
Well, would we
58 yards.
Yeah.
Got most of them in that drive, Howard.
Yeah, he did, because I think we started about the 42 with that penalty.
Yeah. The kicker is number 14, Kevin Hennessy, the freshman. We need another player, though.
I was going to say,
timeout, Chelmsford. I think we've lost so many players to injuries. I just don't think we have enough. I tip my cap to Shane Conti, the offensive line.
Yeah.
He never quit on that drive. He just kept going and going.
Yeah, and the offensive line showed some push there,
Yes,
too,
they
and
did.
got people off the ball, off the line of scrimmage. Sean,
All right, here's Hennessy.
Sean showed some nifty running, too. It wasn't all bulwark.
Kick is up. And for Hennessy, that is his 9th PAT of the season, and he's been a bright spot as a freshman.
Yeah, he's been doing fine.
So we're going to have a kickoff. We're going to have an end of a football game. And once again, we don't know where we'll be, but we'll be somewhere. And the Lions will play a team with a also poor record. And let's hope they can break this skid that they're on.
Right. And I think we'll know on what, Monday?
Sunday or Monday?
Sunday afternoon.
You can
Sunday
catch it
afternoon,
online
so-
probably on Sunday.
Yeah, or
In the wisdom of the MIAA, they will let
Yeah.
us know.
Yeah.
As only they can do.
As only they can do. After announcing that they're adding two more
Super
divisions.
Bowls.
Two more
because
divisions.
we wanted all the Super Bowls to be played, but we're going to add 2 more that won't be played at Gillette, that will be played at places, who knows.
Yeah.
If they tried, I don't think they could make it any worse.
No, they could not.
Kickoff to the 20-yard line and up the field. Whoa, we got a train coming here. Number 80, I believe. Austin Lee, a sophomore, 6'2", and that's the football game. It should be over.
That's the ball game.
And it is.
It definitely should be over.
What's that?
It definitely should be
It
over.
definitely should be over. So the Lions take it on the chin again, 41-7. I'm not going to say anything. I'll just say good night for Howie and Rob and Dave and Ronna. And we'll see you again. Thanks to Tom, thanks to Dan, and everybody that helped us. Good night, everybody.